Fernando Villabos, and the equipment operator. Villalobos. It's outdoors when you're doing projects, so just outdoors. Wherever the road being built. Usually start at 7 in the morning, have a safety meeting for like 30 minutes, which is a safety meeting, and then the boss tells you what to do, you do it, and you go. Usually what I do is remove the concrete, set the forms, everything but for the concrete is what I do. Because it depends, like every day. If you're gonna do removals and you have to order the dump trucks to get the concrete, you break it, then you remove it, and then you have to grade the dirt under that to make sure it's ready for concrete. We all get along pretty well, so it's pretty comfortable working with each other. No one takes like themselves too seriously, so we all make fun of each other, and it just makes a good environment. We do everything. I mean, for our job, we do all the concrete pourers are all men, the formers are all men, the operators are all men, the laborers are all men. It's basically the only women that work in the company are the secretaries. I guess they always ask you for the receipts for when you use a company credit card. You guys do that. And basically, whenever you get something delivered to the office for the equipment, they'll let you know that it's there to go pick it up. I mean, I don't know about women, but the job sucks because you're always dirty. It's long hours, and I don't know. I think women themselves are less inclined to it. I mean, the way I've noticed things like growing up and stuff, girls like to stay like clean, and men don't really mind. The way we were raised is kind of like the man kind of does like the physical labor stuff, and the woman's kind of like, I guess men are easier to cope with dirt, kind of. We don't mind it as much as I think women mind getting dirty. But most girls that I've met are like, don't want to get dirty and stuff. So I worked with one girl that was actually like working with us. It was cool. She's dope. My girl Rosie, she works for RTD. So I think she felt just like another, I guess one of the guys would be a way to put it. We all just kind of always joke around, so I still joked around with her. And she was cool. She didn't take anything too like personal, and she kind of made fun of me too. So
okay,
it was kind of the same thing because I mean, it's not really. I guess she was really easy to get along with. So I don't know if it'd be the same for every other girl. It was like a laborer, so I kind of like she helped me out because like when you're doing the equipment, you have a spotter to make sure you don't hit like wires or anything. I mean, when I worked with her, like sometimes we go around picking up forms, and I think just kind of as a guy, you want to do most of the heavy stuff. So I kind of just had her pick up the stakes, and then I'd pick up the forms. I mean, from what I've seen, that's the first woman that I've actually worked with, and I've been working construction for 6 years. And that's the first one that I actually worked with like outside. That wasn't like a civil engineer. Because sometimes you have to pick up forms, and you got to pick up concrete, and it's like pretty heavy. And I know that girls are strong to pick some up, because I see them at the gym, stronger than me. But I think it's just, I guess mental, because I think they prefer, not working outside and getting dirty. So I think society kind of makes it seem like, girls should do like, I guess, girly things, and leave like the manual labor to the men, which is kind of like, sounds kind of weird. Like we hired someone new to work with you.
Yes.
Then it's probably a guy. I guess like I don't know if like in some job forms they ask like you have to be able to lift like weight or something like that, like 150 pounds. So that's probably why a lot of like physical labor is like geared toward more male people, I guess. I mean, it's just like any other job, you get paid, so that's always good, and it teaches you to work as a team to get something done. And I don't know if you noticed about construction, but it very rarely will it get done on time. It's always either done early or late, so it kind of teaches you how to like get through obstacles and things that you'll face. One cool thing is you get to see something like coming together as a project. So you'll start with like basically nothing, clean slate, and then you build everything else up. So I guess if you like to see that get down, like if you like working outdoors, if you like learning how to use equipment, which is cool, then I mean, it's a pretty cool job. Bye.